Hey, love bugs. What's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding whenever I upload a new video. So today we are going to be talking about Chrisean Rock confirming that Blueface and her are married, and she done went and opened up a restaurant for him, child, a seafood boil restaurant. I was just telling y'all that I wanted some crab legs. We're going to take a look at that. And we are going to be talking about this woman that's crying all over the internet about her baby daddy trapping her with a baby and stealing her income tax check. And she got the raw Peter to pay for. She ain't got no money. She living in squalor, poverty, chat. And we're going to be talking about this other woman. She is just giving pick me Anna, okay? Pick Misha, pick a Mamie, whatever you want to call it. She's sitting up here talking about how black women ain't ish and she don't want her son to be with a black woman. She want her son to be with a YT. And to top that off, we're going to pull up one of the Karens, one of the YTs, the clears, that literally was trying to Emmett Till this black guy outside of his house. And we got an update from another mother. Child, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. It's a mess. From the mother that was trying to screw her daughter's boyfriend. She done came out and made a 5-part series. She is just a hot mess, child. I don't know what's in the water, but we in a building. Come on over, love bugs. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Everybody, make sure you are paying an entry fee to my house. Don't play when you play with your father if you know where he at, period. Okay, it's free 99. Press the like button for me one time. Boom! What's going on? Hey, Empress. Hey, Sasha. Yes, Sasha said I made it. Ow, what's up? And you don't stop. Hey, Unique. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Sinquavia. Hey, Lasia. Hey, Holly. What's up, Quaisha? Ooh, ooh. What's going on? Ha, 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 ha. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to just wait like maybe 2 more seconds for a few more of the love bucks to join us. How is everybody doing? Happy Monday. It's a new start to a new week. It's a new day. So guess what? You got a new opportunity to do something great. Grab life by the horn and ride that. Anyways, y'all know I'm crazy as all outdoors, right? Good evening, Layla. Hi. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very excited to be here. You know, we have I don't even know what I was just about to say, Jam. But I'm drinking the Throat Comfort, which used to be Throat Coat. And the message of the day is uncage your heart, free your heart, let it be wild. Y'all know I'm wild. What's up? You got work tomorrow? Okay. Oh, that's so hot. I cannot. It's too hot. It got to cool down, okay? Yes. All right. So let's get started. We're going to head on over to these TikTok streets. Child, I also want to show y'all Griptown Baby. Do y'all know who Griptown Baby is? Girl. First of all, I don't even know how Chrisean Rock ended up on my FYP, baby, because this must be a timeline shift. Once they rebooted TikTok, I done started seeing stuff that I didn't even know I wanted to see. But what's up, guys? I'm going to say, hey, boo. Hey, Antonio. Hello. Okay, so shouts out to, well, this is her page, Chrisean Rock, baby. This is the only video that's on her page. She posted this 2 days ago, and it got 3 million views, shall.
Yes, King of Crabs, let's get into it. Okay, this was a 10 out of 10. I am a picky eater. So, you know, I had to be the first customer at King of Crabs. I'm going to drop the location below. You know, I'm so proud of my husband. Yeah, you know, my husband. Come on, Blue. Dang. I'm so proud of him. The food is so great. The remodel, the inside, everything is great. It's the same location of Bluefish's Soul, but same location, just different food.
That's a big old piece.
So, yes, King of Crabs, let's get into it.
Y'all heard her. She said, yes, my husband. I'm so proud. My husband. She looks healthier. She sounds healthier. She even did a voiceover. I'm like, oh, she really trying to get her content creator back. Chrisean Rock out here doing a voiceover, child. Like, somebody told her to edit the video. Like, I don't know, but we will see how long this lasts because it seems like she turned over a new leaf. There was a little scandal with her aunt kissing her baby all up in the mouth, and I just really don't like that. Carlissa was like, this ain't right. And then the niece or the cousin, whoever this was, came out and dragged Carlissa and just tried to cuss her out like a dog because everybody's a clout demon. Y'all already know everybody over there is like a clout demon. Like, it's just like, oh my God, clout demon alert. So I don't think that that's okay to be kissing baby all up in the mouth. I don't even want to play it because it's a little baby, and I was just like, I'm not into that. So hopefully, you know, she continues to be healthy and she continues to be on the up and up. I think that when Blueface comes out, it's gonna be welcome to the show, baby. Welcome to the show. I don't know how long this is gonna last, because y'all already know, like they just disturbs each other's peace. It's a lot of toxicity there between them. And you already know when a man is in a penitentiary, baby, jail talk is like music to your ears, okay? Jail talk is gonna make you think that that man is gonna come home and be everything you need, okay? Jail talk is gonna make you think that that man really loves you and he really changed because he giving you all his time because he can't be outside digging and dodging. Girl, he ain't got no choice. You're the only person that's picking up them collect calls. Who else could he call? Like, and I mean, don't get me wrong, because it did come out that what's his name, y'all? Young Thug had 25 hoes when he was in a pen. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure Blueface still got him a rotation. I am not shocked. Nothing surprises me, baby. Nothing surprises me. But she said, my husband. Yes, that is my husband. Okay, my man. And I'm not mad, but I don't think that she's gonna. We gonna see the other version come back soon. That's personally what I think. I don't know. Because he likes her to be in that lower vibrational field because she's more entertaining that way. He's a cloud demon, you know, and he's all about getting to the bag, and he loves to exploit her. He gets off on it. It just is what it is. What's going on? Hey, Courtney. Hey, Novella. So, we got to get into this, child, because this girl is out here crying on the internet saying that she cannot pay her bills. Her baby daddy is trash. He trapped her, got her pregnant on purpose. Literally just, you know, won't help her with his kids. She already got she already had 2 kids, and her last baby is by him. And we just gonna get into it. How y'all doing? What's up, Trini Love? Hey, Norris. Everybody up in here, smash the like button. Shouts out to flawless_redbone.
They just up because I need somebody to talk to. Like, this single mom shit is starting to get to me. Okay? It's starting to get to me. So I had to compose myself because I'm literally keep crying. Like, y'all, this shit is so fucking hard. Every time I feel like I'm doing good, I go back. Okay. So boom. Okay. My kids' daycare, I just got school readiness, like assistance to help, right? So they helping me, and then turn around, like, okay, before that, fuck all that. Before that, I ain't pay my rent. Like, my rent ain't even paid. It still ain't paid. And I was like asking my daycare, like, oh, basically, like, oh, can y'all work with me so I can pay my rent and I can pay y'all like next week? No, if y'all don't pay, they can't come or some shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I had no choice but to pay the fucking daycare, or they couldn't go to school because guess why? Guess what? I have to fucking work. Okay, I make $20 fucking dollars, and I'm raising 3 kids. So $20 for 4 people, $20 an hour, 4 people. That's not enough. Okay, it's not fucking enough. So the school's like, oh, you can either pay the $156 or they can't go. So I paid the $156. And now my rent late, so now I gotta pay like $19 fucking $100 for my fucking rent, right? Okay, so now I'm paying the rent late. I'm gonna pay it Friday, and here they go with this New Year's registration fee or some bullshit like that. And keep in mind, I just paid the $156, so that's the weekly school registration that I pay with, you know, like the fucking with the school readiness assistance. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I get to their daycare this morning, and they're like, "Oh, did you know, like, you didn't pay the New Year renewal fee or some shit like that?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, how much is that, y'all? $200 something for Rylan, and then like $100 something. They're asking me next week to pay almost $400. No. It is $400 because 156 weekly. That's what I pay, and then they're asking me to pay over that. So 2 plus that's almost that's $400 and something that they asking me to pay next week. It's like $478. And I was asking them, like, is there any way that I can make a payment plan? Because babes, I can't afford that. If I'm on school readiness, why the fuck you think I can afford that? Right? Okay, so boom. I'm asking, like, my 2 older kids, they have a dad, and then Riley, my little one, has a dad. Their dad paid child support. So I don't have to, worry about it. Like, I use his money strictly for the kids. Like, I put it straight towards her, her tuition and shit like that. It ain't no money. Like, it ain't no more. Like, it was only enough to pay for her shit. If I would have been, some shit, and I would have paid Ryland's on with their dad money, and I wouldn't have cared. But I can't, because there's nothing. So I asked her dad, like, oh, can you help me? Like, can you help me? Y'all, keep in mind, this nigga wanted the baby. Like, keep in mind, this nigga had my ovulation tracking his phone. Keep in mind, this nigga planned to get me pregnant. Like, he planned to get me pregnant, knowing I didn't want a third child because I'm.
Girl, that's where the sympathy went away. That is where the sympathy went away, because you got me fucked up. Ain't no way. First of all, a man can trap you. We all know how babies are made, even though they hate to take accountability. The only way you can have a baby is if a man go up in you, take his thing and go up in that thing without it having a thing on it, okay? It's the only way. And then he got to shoot it up. Pow, 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 pow. That is the only way you will get pregnant, all right? A man is solely in control of conception. That's the only way. But it is up to you, because we live in the 21st century, whether or not you want to carry that baby to full term. You can get a plan B. You could get a termination. You could throw yourself down the stairs. That was just a joke. Oh my God, I'm joking. I shouldn't have said that. That was a joke. But seriously, you did not have to go through with that. You could have got on birth control. You could have got a pill. You could have got a shot. You could have got a Moderna. Girl, you could have stopped screwing them. Okay? Yes, a man can get you pregnant. He could trap you. He could fertilize an egg against your will, even if you consent to having intercourse with him. Because men don't understand that is not synonymous. Me allowing you to hunch on me does not mean that I'm allowing you to inseminate me. It does not mean that I'm saying shoot the club up. That those two ain't synonymous. And I think that goes over everybody's head. Okay? Just because I laid down and opened my legs and spread my legs to the moon does not mean that I said, yes, fertilize an egg. No. And I'm going to need us to have these conversations more often and to talk about this more often. It's solely up to a man whether or not he gets you pregnant. It just is what it is. But it's up to a woman, because we are in a day and age where we have options whether or not she's going to carry a baby to full term. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? But since you knew that you did not want to have another baby, I cannot empathize with you no more. I can't empathize. You already had 2 kids, and y'all hear me all the time. Why would you have 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 kids if you are not doing the best with one? Now I don't feel bad for you. Now you're just looking like a court gesture. The empathy went out the window. Now I can see 1 kid. You don't know what it's going to be like to be a mom. You have no idea what it's going to be like. But sis, come on. There's no way. If you don't want to get pregnant and you know for sure, I'm not trying to have no baby, protect yourself. Unless deep down inside you do want to have a baby. So you just playing with fire. I don't have no sympathy for this. Yeah, a man could absolutely shoot your club up without you telling him to do that. We got multiple things can be tried at the same time. But if you knew if you knew what his agenda was, now that's up to you. Signed, sealed, delivered. Because baby, I would. Okay? If I don't know, if I'm not trying to go to the chop shop, if I ain't trying to take a plan B, if I don't want to have a baby, then I'm not about to be sleeping with a man that's telling me I'm gonna trap you. I'm trying to have I want you to have my baby. Unless I'm like, you know what? Deep down inside, if I do get pregnant, I'm gonna be okay. Mama's baby, daddy's me. Now look at how this man went on to do her after this. That's why I be telling y'all, a lot of times men will get you pregnant just so that they can have access to you forever. And that does not mean that he wants to be a family with you. He just wants to have access. Sometimes a man will get you pregnant because he's jealous of you. He's hating on you. He sees that you have potential. He sees where you are going in life, and he wants to stop you. He wants to stunt your growth. He wants to throw a monkey wrench in there. A man will get you pregnant because he hates your guts, and he wants to see you suffer. Like, come on. Okay, come on. Because baby.
Because I was already like, it was not hard, but it was going to be hard if I had another kid. Like, I knew I wouldn't be able to afford having 3 kids. And guess what? I had a 3rd kid. Okay, y'all gonna be like, oh, you should use protection, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all opinions. Y'all not me. Y'all don't know the fucking life I live. I don't give a fuck. So I don't care. I don't care. So I asked him for help, and he's asked every fucking excuse. Y'all keep in mind, I was struggling last year. Like, it was like one point of last year I was struggling. I didn't get none of my taxes. The girl ran off. Like, the girl who's supposed to be my best friend, she took the money. I don't know if she took it or somebody took it, but I don't have it. And so I told him to file our daughter, because me and him was on good terms. Like, I thought we was. So I asked him, like, oh, to file her. He like, okay, cool, this, that, and third. He files our daughter, y'all. Tell me why he files her. Months go by, and I'm not hearing nothing. Like, he's knowing I need it because I can't afford this apartment. Because this apartment is like $1,700. And he like, oh, when I get it, I'm going to give it to you. It was like, he got back like almost $4,000 for her, y'all. He don't work. So when the money came, he threw it up in my face and laughed and told me that he wasn't giving it to me and he used it for drugs. Like, he used it for money for himself and shit like that. Y'all, not one time last year, maybe one time, but he never fucking helped for her daycare. He is a diaper and wipe dad. That's what type of nigga he is. He's a diaper and wipe dad. And y'all, I swear to God, when me and him was together, when I just had my 2 kids before his daughter came, the nigga did everything. I'm talking about he helped me with everything. Like,
So how he helped you with everything and he didn't have a job? How he helped you with everything and he didn't have a job? And this is what I tell y'all. And they call me a gold digger every fucking day. Every time I get on my gold digger, coming from a broke nigga. I don't give a fuck. He could be a Pookie. Pookies and Ray Ray comes in all different forms, okay? But one type of Pookie and a Ray Ray that you don't do is a broke one. One type of Pookie and a Ray Ray that you don't do is one without a job. One type of Pookie and a Ray Ray that you don't do is one that you cannot take to the motherfucking courts. Bitch, that motherfucker needs a legit career, a job, a business. He needs something that he had to fill out some tax forms on, okay? You do not get with the type of Pookie and the Ray Ray that ain't got no job. Because now you're looking just plumb, dumb, and full of cum, okay? Now that's what I don't advocate for. I'm sorry, girl. How he was helping you with your kids? What is he? A drug? Is he a pusher man? What is he? A scammer? What is going on? Girl, you done had 2 kids. Why would your 3rd time around the sun be with somebody that ain't got no goddamn job? Like, I just get... Girl, what? How he was helping you out? Like, where was he getting the money from? The math don't math. Get up here and make these excuses. Oh, he helped me. Girl, he ain't have no damn job. That was strike number 1. I don't give a... Now, I told y'all Pookies and Ray Rays come in all different types of forms, but the ultimate no is a motherfucker without a job. I don't give a damn. You could be a Pookie with baby mamas. You could be a Pookie, but the type of Pookie that you absolutely do not entertain is one without a job. Because if things don't work out, you need to be able to dig deep up in his pockets. If he ain't gonna do it because he got good morale, he actually wants to take care of his kids, you need to be able to take him to the courthouse, okay? You need to be able to dig up in those pockets, sis. You cannot do that with a man that ain't got no damn job. No W-9, no W-2, no 401k. Girl, what is you? What? And this is your 3rd baby daddy, girl. You got the game fucked up. Shame on you, Redbone. Shame on you for giving your womb for the 3rd time to a motherfucker without a job, without a dime, bar. Shame. This shit need to be lit. God damn. and then gonna cuss us out. I don't give a fuck. Y'all. No, bitch. Fuck you and the decisions that you made.
He helped pay for everything. Like, he told me, if they ain't got it, don't worry about it for them. Like, he used to literally pick my kids up when I used to be stressed out and take them places. Like, he literally used to do so much for my kids. He used to buy them everything and do everything. He even helped me with their fucking birthday. So now all of a sudden, our daughter come, you don't got the same energy. You just wanted the baby so he could keep knowing me. Yeah. And it's so crazy because if I get a boyfriend, a nigga go crazy. Like, he'll go crazy. Like, he'll crash out, lose his fucking mind. Like, he'll lose his fucking mind. Like, how the fuck? Like, I don't be liking that shit. He's a fucking narcissist. He's like a big ass narcissist, bro. Like, he'll crash out if he can't follow me on Instagram. Like, he be crashing out about stupid shit. Like, I don't be fucking with that. Like, he literally only wanted the baby so he can know me for the rest of my life. But bitch, I'm over here fucking struggling. So now the daycare is sitting right here telling me, basically, if I don't got that $400 by Monday, my daughter can't go to school. And I told him that, and he's basically like, oh, well, find another job. Like, you could do it. The mamas always provide. You're a provider.
Find another job. That man hates you. He hates you. I'm sorry, but please, God. If I ever let a nigga successfully crack an egg, don't let him hate my guts like this, like her baby daddy. Because, girl, not go get another job. He hates you. That's not funny. That's not funny. But I'm sorry. There's no way in hell I'm going to be a third-time baby mama. And now at this point, we got to get married. I don't care. Y'all know I don't give a damn about marriage. But if I done gave my womb out this many times and then somebody else want to get it again, now I have to get married. Like, I don't care. I be feeling like that now, but then I be like, I got to watch because niggas really do be trying to marry me. And I don't know. Like, anyways, this ain't about me. But let me just finish playing this because this took me the fuck out of town. Y'all, we about to get taken out of town a bunch of times tonight, okay? With the stuff I'm about to show y'all, all right?
It's gonna work out. You're gonna make a way through. Like, he be saying shit like that, like, oh, you're the mom, like, you're gonna figure it out. You gotta figure it out. Like, that's how he's telling me. You have to figure it out. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, is this not our child? Is this not the daughter that you wanted? Like, I'm sorry, like, what the fuck? So I'm really like, I'm up. It's 12 o'clock, like, at night. I can't sleep because I'm already fucking stressed about the rent that I got to pay Friday on top of $500 that I don't have. Y'all, I already pawned. I have 4 necklaces. I already pawned 2 chains. And a fucking pendant. I don't have it. Like, I don't want to keep pawning my jewelry, bro. Like, I just really want to be in a place where I can move. Like, I'm trying to move to somewhere cheaper. And I just don't have enough like that lump to move. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna save if I'm behind in debt every single fucking month? How the fuck am I gonna save if I have to pay for daycare and pay for rent, pay for lights, and pay for everything by my fucking self? I can't even save $5, y'all. I'm literally in the negative every single month. And people think, oh, like, Lex living so nice, Lex living so lavish. No, bitch. Lex is struggling. Lex is fucking struggling. Like, real deal struggling, bitch. Like, this shit's no joke. Like, like, this shit's not a game. People be seeing me, oh, pretty face, pretty. Bitch, that don't mean nothing. Pretty people struggle. What the fuck? I'm struggling. Bitch, I make $20 an hour, and I'm 4 people. I'm 20.
Girl, you choosing to struggle. It's a choice. At the end of the day, we all make choices. But the thing is, it would be different if why would you choose to have 3 kids? No, the last one don't got a job. So I don't know if the first 2 of her kids got the same father, but she said that one of their fathers is on child support. But the last one don't have a job, so he's not on child support. And she let him claim their kid for income tax, and he ran off on a plug and didn't give her any money. He took all the tax money. Not on child support, won't help. She said when she asked him, he said, oh, go get another job. You'll figure it out. The mother's always going to figure it out. Like, he really, really hates her. And then he said that he be crashing out when she go and, talk to anybody else. And it's just like, girl, you're a cute girl. I don't give a, at the end of the day, y'all can say what y'all want. I'd get called a 304 every fucking day, but I got a coochie. And if you a pretty woman with a coochie, bitch, and you got kids, do what you need to do. She look young as hell. This girl look like she's still in like barely in her mid-20s. Go and find you a sugar daddy. Go shake some ass at the titty bar. Girl, I don't care. You have children. It's not just you. So as you can eat a pack of ramen noodles. Go and find you a sugar daddy. Don't introduce that man to your kids, though. They don't even need to know you have kids because you're only using them for what you need. Go find you somebody that got a coin because you cute and have him to sponsor you. Girl. And she's making money off of TikTok because she got like over 100,000 followers. So she's making bartend something. This is what I'm saying. Like she could go, but she has 3 kids. So it's probably hard for like childcare and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, at the very least, when she got a day off of work or whatever, find you a man that got some cash and date you a sugar daddy and let him tell him that you have bills, got things to do. Don't tell him about your kids. He don't need to meet your kids. Don't nobody need to meet your kids. Your last baby daddy, you talking about, he was taking my kids here and there. I don't even think he should have been around your kids, honestly, because all of her kids are small. Like she showed them in a video and they look to all be under the age of 7. So I don't think that you need to be having no man around your kids, but you could still date and get you a sugar daddy. And I don't care. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. As a cute woman, you can find a man to help you pay your bills, shit. Because clearly she still want to date. Date you somebody that got a coin. Do not continue to waste your youth and your beauty on a scrub the ground ass nigga like your baby daddy. Hi, what's up, Faith? You said read your last comment. Let me scroll. I don't see it. Oh, I'm one more baby mama horror story from removing my factory out my body. Oh, oh no. Hey, Cynthia. All right, let's finish this.
$20 an hour, 4 people. You do the math. You tell me. Impossible. Like, and he just don't give a fuck. Like, just don't give a fuck if I lose my job. I work for the hospital, bro. Like, every point that I've got, it's literally been because of him. Like, it's been because of him. Like, he'll literally be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to come get her. Don't get her. Oh, yeah, I'm going to come do this. Don't do this. Oh, she's sick at school. Can you pick her up, please? Like, if I have to clock out, I'm going to get a point. He'd be like, yeah, I'm on the way. 2 hours later, they called me. Dad never came and got her. So guess what? I have to come and get her. Point. Like, I literally have one more point until I'm fucking fired. One more point. That's it. I don't got nothing else to say. I just wanted to vent because I'm fucking stressed. And, like, I mean, I'm just fucking stressed. I'm just over it. Like, I'm just so fucking overwhelmed. Like, just so overwhelmed.
So a lot of people cashed her out. Like she, of course, other single mothers, everybody always band together to help. And I'm glad that she was able to come out of the hole from what I saw. And someone said, why she need a sugar daddy? Why she can't just work on herself? She's trying. She has 3 kids. She has a job. She needs help. She's dating. Clearly, she's entertaining men, period. Why not get with a man that could help to support you financially? Y'all are never going to make me feel bad for that. Maybe y'all don't like the sugar daddy, a provider, whatever it is that you want to call it. Get with a man that could provide you with some financial assistance. I don't give a fuck what y'all said because there are men out there that will help you. There are. They want to be in your face anyways. They want to be in your presence. They want to be in your essence. They want to be in your body. They want to be up in your energy anyways. So entertain a man that could actually help you to get out of the hole that you're in with your 3 kids. Don't involve the kids. The man don't even need to know that you have the kids. The man don't even need to meet your kids. I don't give a damn what y'all say. You can feel any type of way that you want, okay? As an attractive woman, you should not be entertaining men when you don't have your shit together. When you're in a fucked up place, you should not be entertaining a man that cannot help you. period. Now, you could be offended, and that's okay. We could all have a difference in opinion. But I think young women should be hypergamous. Now, we call it a sugar daddy, but it's really just a man that could provide, that's probably a little older than you because he's more seasoned, he's more financially sound, more financially stable. You could call it whatever you want, just a boyfriend that got a coin that could provide for you. I'm not sitting up here telling her to prostitute. I never once said go on a corner and start selling $40 hollers. I didn't say that. I said go to the titty bar. You could bartend there. You could be a bottle girl. You don't only just have to be a dancer. You could literally work at the door. You could do cult service. You could do all sorts of things. I just feel like if you have 3 kids, then you got to get resourceful. I don't have children. So if I'm fucked up out here, it's easier for me to like finagle or, you know, figure something out. But if I had 3 kids, you think that I would be talking to a man, my baby daddy or not, that could not help me out financially? I wouldn't give a fuck what y'all called me. I would be doing any and everything I could, especially if I'm going to be actively dating men and entertaining men, because she is. She's talked about that in another video. She just said it in this video. If I talk to anybody else, my baby daddy gonna crash out. So if you are entertaining men, only entertain a man that can financially help you get yourself together. I don't know how hard it is to be a mom because I'm not a mom yet. However, if she's working, she says she works at a hospital, she tries very hard. She don't got a lot of time to be having 2 and 3 and 4 jobs. It's probably very hard for her to even try to think about going back to school. So how much could she work on herself without any type of help? With 3 kids, being a single mom. You could get money from it without giving it up. That part, Alexis B. I know I'm literally living proof of that, but nobody don't be wanting to believe me, but I don't give a fuck. I'll start spilling the beans on that part of my life when the time is right, okay? Because, you know, yeah. What's up, Amberella? A sugar daddy ain't never hurting nothing. She needs help. I agree with LJ. Don't get precco again. Just don't get, period. Because why do they continuously encourage us as women to give free and easy access to men, especially if we fucked up out here? Like, why wouldn't you tell a young woman to use what she got to get to where she needs to be? Men do it all day. If a man could get over on a woman, he will, and they do it every day. We watch women take care of men all day and night. So me encouraging a beautiful young woman that has 3 kids that's fucked up out here crying all over the internet to go and get a man that's entertaining men. I got to keep putting that out there. It's not like she said, I'm celibate, I don't want to talk to no man. No, sis is still out there trying to get that coochie scratched. So it would behoove her to only deal with a man that has his finances in order, that could slide her some money to help her out with her rent. Or even a few $100s to help her pay for childcare. I was a server at a strip club. There was no harm in using what you got to get what you want within reason. Exactly. I'm not saying go out and sell that thing on a corner. I ain't never said that. But as women, we deal with men anyway. We date men anyway. So why, if I'm in a bind, why would I be dealing with a man that cannot help me out of my bind? Like, that just does not make any sense to me. Honestly, since I was young as hell, men always threw their wallet in my face. And then other people get mad when I pick it up. Like, bitch, if he gonna throw his money at me, I'm gonna pick it up. Like, and I'm not talking about literally like picking money up off the ground. Figuratively, if a man is going to approach you and be like, oh, what you need, you know, I got you, I'm gonna provide, write me out a budget for what you need monthly. Why would I not choose that versus a man that cannot do shit for me just because I love him and just because I don't want people to think anything about me? And like, no, I'm sorry. You sound like the girl from Players Club. Use what you got. Hell yeah, shit. I get it though, but the sugar daddy shit just lazy as fuck in your opinion. Girl, she already works. She works. She's working. I didn't say stop working and get a sugar daddy. I would never say that. That's hustling backwards. You work and you also get somebody that can help you. And if you think that it's a walk in the park to entertain a man, then I don't know what the hell you took. Men are needy as fuck. It ain't shit lazy about dating a man or being in a relationship with a man. Men are very needy. You have to pour a lot into men. So I don't know who, maybe that's you, LaShawn. Maybe, you know, if you've ever had a man that took care of you or provided for you, maybe that would make you lazy and you just wouldn't grind and still not do what you need to do. But anytime I've ever dated a man, been in a relationship with a man, been engaged with a man is very needy. It is not a walk in the park, especially a man that got shit going on. Girl, he wants you to show up to events. He wants you to help him book shit. He wants you to read over stuff. He wants your opinion on things. He wants you to style him. Like, men are not like, I don't know, but being a sugar baby is not just being lazy. I don't know. Energy is expensive, okay? And whenever you exchange your energy, you should be getting whatever it is that you want, require, or need in return. Point blank, period. Excuse me. Why is, what you say, why is SD lazy? It's not. Men are needy and controlling. I can't waste my time with a grown child who wants me at his beck and call unless he's willing and able to help me. This part, Amberella. Facts. Yeah, I think it's just all about perception, you know. And once again, like, I think we're all entitled to think what we want or to feel how we want to feel. But I done lived life, baby. Like, I done lived life, okay? And I done literally, I'm gonna tell y'all some stories, but I ain't gonna tell them today. Okay. It's a problem when Black women get money, but white women were raised to find a man that's established. Exactly, Courtney. They are raised to be hypergamous, but when it comes to us, we're lazy if we expect a man to provide, yet we give everything to a man. We literally are bred to give our soul to a man without expecting anything in return. And this is not me saying that you cannot love a man for who he is. I've loved men for who he is, but I also need you to be able to do something for me, because guess what? I could do something for you. And 9 times out of 10, if you're in a situation with a man and he's not pouring into you, you're pouring into him. That's just the natural laws of the universe. Somebody is giving more than somebody is taking, and somebody is taking more than somebody is giving. That's just how it is. Thank you, Hera. Thank you, baby. Oh, yes, we have a goal for 10 super chats if y'all want to open up the call line within an hour. Even in LJ, you have me laughing since yesterday singing it. Oh, and now this. Oh, thank you for the super singer. Oh, Munchie. Humchi, why you have to get me started? Humchi, chai chow. Oh, me lao, me chong, humching me lao. Oh, hey, how, humching, humching, chow. Oh, munchi, humching, lai lao. Anyways, let's get to the next topic, y'all, because why would y'all have me singing that? Why would y'all have me singing that? You know that's stuck in my head. Y'all know I'm crazy is all I do. All right. Okay. And scene. Now let's get into this next topic. Oh! All right. What is next? What's next? Oh, excuse me. So the ultimate pick me on these TikTok streets, baby. Like, I'm sure if you all be over there cruising down the timeline and you've seen this woman, I'm just a girl. She gets on my nerves. I don't like her face. Like, everything about her just irks me. Okay. Now let's play this. She's basically saying, she says Black women are too nasty and too mean. Okay. Great job. Thank you. I'm just a girl. I'm about to show you her. Y'all have seen her before, I'm sure. She's the ultimate pick me. Like, it's like, girl, you're already married. Like, why are you still trying to get chose? Like, relax. Like, pump the brakes. Like, it's gonna be okay. Thank you, Novella, for the super sticker. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Okay. So Black women are too mean and too nasty.
Idea that I may not have a Black daughter-in-law to continue and carry my last name, right? And it really saddens me to come to that conclusion, but I refuse for my son, my Black son to be mistreated, taken advantage of, viewed as a predator, dangerous, harmful by a Black woman. I refuse. And as hard as it may be to come to that conclusion, the reality of it is I want him to be with a woman who treats him right, despite her skin tone. Despite that, I want him to be with a woman who loves him, who appreciates him, who he appreciates, who he loves, who he has no problem taking care of, who he has no problem being with, who does have a problem being with him and seeing him for who he is. But Black women, too many are hateful, envious, nasty, and spit nothing but negativity onto Black men. And these Black women are raising their Black daughters to share the same hateful mentality that I don't want my son subjected to or my family subjected to, because this is not right. It's not right at all. It's very, very sad, quite honestly. But I'm making peace with it. I'm going to pray about it. I'm going to really pray about it as I do any other time. But it's about being treated right. That's what it's about. I'm making peace with the idea that I may not have a...
This bitch. This bitch. Race traitor. Bitch, you are a traitor asshole. You trying to get chose and you married. It doesn't make any sense. It gives, I'm miserable in my marriage and I'm just trying to make any and every excuse to talk down on and to bash and to trash other women because I need to feel valid in my womanhood. I need to feel better. I need to feel like I'm not a part of the collective as far as Black women are concerned, is giving, I'm better than you. You cannot sit with me. Like, girl, who do you think would like to sit up here and say you want your son to be with a non-melanin rich woman because you feel like he will be treated better, because you feel like life is going to be easier for him, because you feel like all Black women are nasty and mean and bitter, when you yourself are a Black woman. So what are you saying about yourself? What are you saying about what you feel when you look into the mirror? Self-hatred personified. At the end of the day, all of us are not the same. We are not a monolith. And it is very disgusting, deplorable, and downright fucking demeaning for one of us to get up here and spew this fucking like stereotypical rhetoric about us. How dare you with your dog face ass? And I said it and that was not nice, but that's how I felt just now in a moment. And it's going to be okay. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. I want to say a lot more choice words, but I'm trying not to. But I just think that this is very sad and it's very dangerous because we already have a bad rep on the world stage. We already get the blanket statement of all being difficult and mean and nasty. So for one of us to try to perpetuate this stereotype is absolutely fucking diabolical. Like, we're taking steps forward. We're decentering men. We're putting ourselves first. A lot of us are going to school. We're graduating. We're starting businesses. We are some of the most kind, nurturing, and caring women in the world. And we have it the hardest. We are the least protected. We don't get to have a range of emotions. We don't get to have a meltdown. We don't get to have, to even be a victim when we actually are victims, because people like this get up here and say these things about us, about her own likeness. Who does this help? And it is all about, don't you attract your tribe? Doesn't like attract like? Where are you raising your child at? Like, what type of community is he in? Now, if she had a daughter, I would feel really, really bad for her daughter because she is so male identified that I feel like she would treat her daughter like a piece of shit. She would treat her daughter like a piece of shit. She probably would be competing with her. She would not be a good mother to a daughter. This is the ultimate pick-me boy mom. The ultimate pick-me boy mom. Hey, Jason, I saw you up in here. She's emulating what she went through with her white friends. She's annoying. That's why people are mean and nasty to her. We're literally the most educated group in this country and the most loving. Her long head ass. Her long head ass got the audacity First of all, your long face is what I'm afraid of, but the audacity of when the Snow Bunnies have a record. Excuse me. That's an insult to dogs. LJ, why are y'all? That lady need to go mind her husband's business. He probably stepping out on her. Oh, and she definitely came out and said if her husband cheated on her, she's not leaving him. She's going to work it out with her husband. So we already know what that story is. We already know. Not Scooby-Doo. I cannot. Oh, my God. I can't even be mad at y'all roasting her because I roasted her ass too. She deserves to be roasted. Drag this hoe. Like, I don't give a damn. And I'm not one to talk about women's looks because we all look different. Women are sensitive. I'm very sensitive. Y'all know people drag me all fucking day and night, child. They shit be giving me whiplash, but damn, if I wasn't confident, oh my God. But anyways, like the nerve of this fucking bitch, right, LJ? She would run her daughter through hell, then wonder why she don't fool with her in adulthood. Exactly. Shit, pick me. I put her behind with Candace Owens. Both of them are beneath feces for all I care. Ooh. Honestly, I would choose Candace over this bitch. I really would. Because at least Candace don't go in like just make it like Candace has a little bit of when she's talking about things, she talks about specific things. Like she'll talk about sexy red. This bitch puts a blanket statement on all Black women. And she says it as if it's fucking like gold. Like as if she knows what the fuck she's talking about. And I'm just like, it's just so ironic to me. And we talk about this all the time. I say this all the time. It is really a sickness. Given all of the things that we've experienced in this country at the hands of white people, clear people, Caucasian people, why on earth do anybody think that they would fare better as a Black person with a white person? The math does not math. Oh, I don't want them to see my son as a predator. Hillary Clinton coined the term super predator for Black men. A predator? We literally had whole communities burned to a fucking crisp because Black men are seen as predators to white people. Like, and now let's get to Exhibit E. Exhibit E. Bitch, where did E come from? A. This is a perfect segue into the next segment of the show. Everybody up in here, make sure you all are smashing the like button so I can squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm because YouTube be trying to play with me and my notifications, but you know what? It's all good because we're going to keep going, all right? Now, let's get into this because since white women are just so much better. They're just so much better. They don't see them as a predator. They're not nasty. They're not mean. They're not rude. It's the delusion for me. It's the fucking delusion. Literally, a white woman will have your son hanging like a fucking piece of strange fruit from a tree. Not all, clearly, but y'all picking up what the fuck I'm putting down. Now, speaking of white women and the white women fragility and their white women tears, and not all because I love some Caucasian women. I've been friends with some for years. Some of them has helped me. But we're talking about a specific type, a specific group. Black real estate developer racially profiled in his own neighborhood for not fitting the identity of a typical homeowner in the area.
We need to. What's going on? Do you live here? Yeah. You do? Papa. I don't believe that. What? I don't believe that. So where are you going? Roy, come on. Roy, come on. Hey.
Did someone come here?
That was my wife. She Somebody chased her up here, and she had kids.
Who chased her?
She said somebody in a silver truck.
A gray truck, and he came
So
around the corner,
I
and
don't know if you guys have a
I was in the street, and so I come up, and I just have my kids, and so I'm like gonna pretend that I'm coming home, and so I pull up and I start walking to your back gate, and he stops here and he goes, "Are you looking for someone?" And I said, "Nope." And then he sat here, and I was like, "I need to get in."
Well, that's my husband. That's why he lives here. Yeah. He lives here. So he came in and he said there's a lady screaming. And I'm like, that's.
She got all worried that she.
Scared the crap out of me.
How?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
How did he scare you though?
I just seen her in the driveway and I was like, are you looking for somebody? Because I was pulling up at home.
And I saw someone walking in our driveway too. And I'm like, why is someone walking in our driveway?
Well, I'm sorry.
Did someone come here?
All right, sorry.
She said that someone was following her. So you were walking from there?
No, you came this way, didn't you?
No, I came down this street right here.
Yeah.
And I was riding slow because I'm looking at our Christmas lights.
Well, you just have to understand my point of view. Being by myself with 2 kids, I just saw a car coming, and so I was like, "Oh, it scared me," and so I just pulled up here, and I kept thinking, "This could be his house," but you didn't say, "This is my home." You just said, "Are you looking?" And I was like,
You see how she just blatantly lied? She literally said, "Do you live here?" And he said, "Yeah, I live here." And she said, "I don't believe that." Do you see how this woman just blatantly lied? Why the fuck did this woman leave her stroller and go and ring a doorbell of a stranger's house and then run down the street screaming help? Yet these are the women that don't see your husbands and your sons as predators. These are the women that's better. It's a fucking sickness at this point.
I did. When you was on the porch, you asked me, did I live here? I said, yeah.
And you said, no, you don't.
And you said, I don't think you do.
It was obviously you could tell that I was really caught off guard.
Like I'm pulling in my, it's like I'm pulling in my house. Like this neighborhood is probably one of the best neighborhoods in Ohio.
It is.
You don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I'm very sorry. I
Yeah.
really hope that you're not upset with me.
Come on, baby, go in the house. Let's go.
You told me that
All right, sorry.
you didn't think I lived here.
It was the way that you were talking. I was so caught off guard. I'm so sorry.
She was so caught off guard. I'm so sorry. Do you see how she ran down the street screaming, help, help, help? Now, if this was 1942, that man would have got killed unalive. His house probably would have been burned down like the fires in California. His wife probably would have got raped by a lynch mob. And all of his belongings would have been destroyed. Do you see how dangerous this is? But yet they will come out here and say all Black women are terrors and we treat Black women so terribly when literally we save Black men. We take care of them. They get paroled at our houses. We raise them. We fucking birth them through our womb. That's the only way to get here is through a Black woman. We teach them how to write, read, how to tie their shoes. When they're sick, they come to us. When they're going through college, who's helping them? They're Black women family members. Yet other races of women are better. And she blatantly lied. If it wasn't on camera, then we wouldn't have known. Nobody was chasing her. She's yelling, screaming out help. Who the fuck was doing anything to this woman? Nobody. Yet this group of women is better for Black men. It is a fucking sickness. It is a glamour spell. It's magic. It got to be MK Ultra because something is wrong. This just does not compute to me. It doesn't make any sense. We will constantly see videos exactly like this. Yet it goes over everybody's head. You see one Black woman cussing her baby daddy out after he done stole her income tax check, beat her the fuck up, ran off on a plug with the diaper money, don't help to pay for anything, slept with her best friend, dicking and dodging all around a community. And then it's reaction abuse, but then we all get the blanket statement of being big back wolves. But these women will literally lie on you and cry and could potentially end your whole life. If this was a different day and age and there were no cameras, that man's whole entire life could have just been poof, be gone, up in flames, literally. Literally. Something is not right. something is not right. I don't know what the fuck this is, what type of magic trick, but something is not. It's a sickness. It is a sickness to think that those type of women will be better for you, that those types of women will have your best interest at heart. And I'm not saying every clear woman is like that, but you don't know what the fuck you're going to get, bitch. It's the luck of the draw. You don't know. You have no idea until you piss her the fuck off. And then she's running down the street screaming help. You don't know. You have no idea who you're sleeping next to until you fucking know. Inherently, though, it's the enemy. Thank you, Kwaisha, for the super sticker. Thank you, baby. That irks me so much. That's what worries me at times with my boo. He's so too dang kind sometimes and has too big of a heart. Him being a public servant doesn't help either. Look at how they carry on. Look at how to let them live in the land of the little, and his family too. Exactly, Courtney. That part. Imagine if this was a different day and age, how that would have turned out. That's all it took, was for one of them to say, oh my God, I feel like my life is in danger. That's all it took. There was no investigation. There was no questioning. There was nothing. Exactly, Rosewood. It's a fucking sickness. You motherfuckers is sick to think that these women are better. What in the fuck? Your ancestors is rolling the fuck over, because this is just, you might find a couple, a handful that won't do you like that, but she gonna always have whiteness over you, my nigga.
Minutes home, and my car was broken into when I was at the store. And when I was a little girl, we had a man banging on our door and helicopters hovering over our home. So did I overreact? Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Girl, you left your baby stroller and ran up and down the fucking street screaming out help. No one was chasing you. And you think maybe that was just a small little reaction? And if you think more of them are not like this than not, bitch, you got to be smoking the hardest fucking crack rock that is known out there. The hardest, the strongest crack.
But I showed up at the door and I said that I was sorry 2 times.
Thank you.
People are going as far as saying they're not genuine apologies, that I'm out to get them for whatever reason that is. I don't know how it could be twisted that way when I literally thought he was a white man.
You thought this man with locks down his back was a white man.
So I knew it wasn't going to stop there, but the Facebook page stuff was deleted. Not me ever asking for any of it to be deleted. I made a public apology to them through the video to a whole Facebook page of almost 500 residents in our neighborhood. Followed 20 minutes home, and my car was broken into when I was at. And I posted in the comments multiple times when people were just saying, like, disgusting and just tearing down our family's name. I once again came on and I said, if there's ever an opportunity to reconcile, like, I will. I'm so sorry I could have ever offended you. And so I've absolutely apologized multiple times. It's not been accepted. So now I woke up today and John starts sending me screenshots of people going on all of my social media channels. And I had to make my pages private. On one of the videos of us talking about opening our store, there were over 360 comments, some of which absolutely were from our members, but I would say over 300 of them within a 10-minute span were from. And I posted in the comments multiple times when people coming to absolutely attack us, saying anything and everything you can imagine, from hating on my faith, tying that to racism and me not being who I say I am, to my family, to be on a lookout, to our business is destroyed, to you can imagine everything that's being said, to our direct messages to my friends and members being messaged saying that I'm a racist, going as far as saying that I was trying to have a black man killed. That was commented a few times.
Girl, you was. Do you know if this was a different decade? If this was a different decade, literally, he would have been hung. Like, this is really not computing. If she would have did this in 1940 or 1950 or 1960, which is not that long ago, there's people still alive that was alive back then, he would have been kaput. Kaput. Now they're finally starting to have some consequence for their actions, and they can't take it. And that's why she's crying. She don't give a fuck about how she made this man feel. She don't care about that. She's crying because people are harassing her business, and her livelihood is now at stake. That's the only reason why she's crying. Now, what gets me is the fact that we could see 1,000 of these videos. Nobody would ever say white women are psychotic. Nobody would ever say white women are out to get black men. White women are trying to unalive black men. White women are accusing black women. Nobody ever makes these blanket statements, and you have to ask yourself why. But they will talk about us, the very women that literally is helping them to pay off their fucking credit. That's helping them to pay off their back child support. That's washing their dirty fucking skid mark drawers. They will talk about us and make it seem as if we are just terrible and a big bad boogeyman, and all of us just want a Birkin bag and to be flued out when half of these motherfuckers can't even afford to buy you a motherfucking H&M purse. We literally be loving these niggas for them. And they will get out here and talk about us crazy when these women will get up here and say, help, help, help. I just remember I played y'all that video of that lady, that nurse that worked at the hospital that was saying help, help, help because she was trying to steal a city bike from those young teenage boys. Shit, stunts like that literally was costing lives, burning down communities because of this type of behavior. This is embedded in their DNA. Yet they're better for you? Jigaboo ass bitch. Whoever the fuck said that. I shouldn't. Oh my God, I be saying all types of stuff. I mean, I'm not supposed to say up here, but it's all right. It's okay. Don't tell nobody what we over here talking about now, Cheryl. I shouldn't have said that, but it's okay. It's all right. Hey, Amber. Thank you. Now this chicken head wants to play the victim and cry. Shut the fuck up, Karen, and wipe those tears. Period. Thank you for the super chat. You know what's crazy? I posted this on TikTok, and it was like, oh, this is not our fight. This is not our fight. We need to stand down. Yes, multiple things can be true at the same time, but I need to continuously point this out because all they do is talk shit about black women all day and night and praise these women. And I'm like, what is going on? It has to be a sickness, because why do y'all think that this is okay? They're literally like putting your life in jeopardy, yet they're better for you. They're better to raise your mixed children. And I got a video from a tragic biracial that I got to show y'all after this. You can't make this shit up. Cannot make it up.
To people texting me personally, calling me a racist pig, our direct messages, our other businesses, Crave is being attacked, and every business platform, my Facebook ratings, everything is being attacked right now.
Girl, you deserve it. Thank you, Quaisha, for the super sticker, baby. I don't like being that person, but people like her should be in jail and lose their job. This is profiling, which is the huge bad word. And I need black men to wake the fuck up as a group. It's embarrassing. Hello. That's what I'm saying. It's a sickness. It's a mental illness. Something is wrong. Something is wrong to think that this is better for you and that this has your best interest at heart. Like, child. I can't. I cannot.
People coming to absolutely attack us, saying anything and everything you can imagine, from hating on my faith, tying that to, racism. So, Everybody keeps asking for a public apology, and I wanted to get ahead of it.
I want to get ahead of it means that it's not genuine. This is some PR stuff. Somebody advised her to get up here and start crying and give this public apology because a publicist is going to tell you to get ahead of it. That is a very strategic thing.
I want to just stay quiet, but I did shut my pages to private. I've explained to my Instagram exactly what I'm explaining to y'all. I absolutely am so sorry that I didn't think more of how they possibly could have felt in the moment and my reaction.
That's how you know it's not genuine. I'm so sorry that I didn't think more of how they could have felt in my reaction. She never said, I'm sorry for racially profiling that man and, you know, making and being racist. Because that's what the fuck you did. Talk about you thought that was a white man. Look at that man's locks. Thicker than a pot of grits. You thought that was a Caucasian man. Girl, get the hell on.
So, everybody keeps asking for a public apology, and I wanted to get ahead of it. I don't want to just stay quiet, but I did.
Yet those women are better. Those women don't see Black men as predators. Those women are more feminine, fit, friendly, docile, agreeable. Oh my God, more domesticated. They're better for the community. They're better to raise their children and give them all sorts of racial identities. Not all. Y'all, I be saying all types of stuff up, and then I be feeling. Now, let me find this video. I hope I still have it. How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure y'all smashing the like button. Thank you for joining me on this Monday. Munchie is stuck in my head, and I can't get it out. What is it here? Bear with me. Give me a second. I'm praying that I can find it because I really want to show you guys this video. Come on. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Come on. Shouts out to Jason for the donation. Thank you. I pray I can find this, y'all. Dang, I gotta go so far back. I'm trying to see where. Come on. I did not know it would have been this far back. Where is it? I feel like I sent it to Storm. Maybe I could look. I didn't say that. Like, what the heck? Let me see. Dang. Oh, here it goes. Now let's see. Okay. Oh man, it sounds like it's kind of low. Who passed away? What's going on? Who passed away? Oh, I'm sorry about that, God's anointed. I don't know what y'all talking about.
With a white mom. It's honestly one of the experiences in this world that I wouldn't wish on anybody. And I say that with my whole chest. I love my mom, but she's an ignorant white woman who did not know how to raise me as a black woman. So I basically grew up in this world not knowing what to be prepared for, how I was going to be treated, how I was going to be perceived, until I started grad school and it ruined my whole entire life. That, just academia in general, science, STEM, you can be the best at what you do and everybody still treat you like you're fucking dumb piece of shit who doesn't deserve anything. Like, I've been suffering my whole fucking life and I'm so tired. And we just get lied to by these fucking idiotic presidents saying it's the best economy. No, motherfucker, it is for you because you're killing people and taking their fucking money. I was born, well, even before I was born, my dad was abusing my mom and didn't want me. And my umbilical cord was around my neck choking me. And I was only...
Y'all heard that? Her dad was abusing her mom, but they say that we're the problem. We're the problem. Yet a lot of these clear women that they go and divest with, they get the same black man. They get treated badly as well. So what's really the issue here?
was only 3 fucking pounds. And I was alone in the hospital for over a month. And that had to have some kind of impact on me. As smart as I am, as creative as I am, I can't break free of the mental distress that this fucking society has caused me for being different. Everybody misperceives me, so what's the fucking point? What is the fucking point? Being biracial.
Black men don't have successful relationships with anyone, so we know who the real problem is. But they make it seem like it's us. It's us. We're the problem. We don't want to do anything. We don't want to work. We don't want to add to the community. We don't want to help the black man out. All we want to do is keep the black man down. Like, it's just always. Now look at this.
Anybody's gonna watch this. I just needed a place to vent. I just got out of a domestic violence relationship 3 days ago. It was the father of my child. Things got bad. He fractured my wrist, and I called the police, got him removed out of my home, and I said, enough is enough. I'm done. I've just found out he's living on the streets. He's homeless. he has nowhere to go and he's hungry and, just taking showers at the gym, apparently. And why do I feel bad? Like, why do I feel bad? I was with this man for 6 years of my life. There were really high highs and there were really low lows. I genuinely care for this man for so long. And I am struggling with the fact that he's in such a bad place. Like, after everything he's done to me, like, you would think I'd hate this man to my core, but I don't. Like, I want to help him so bad, like, get housing and get to a place where he's healthy mentally and physically, but I can't. I know I can't let him back in my life. Mind you, we have a daughter, we have a kid together, and she asked about her father. She's been asking about her dad every day, past 2 days. And what makes me feel even worse is that whenever I needed anything in life, no matter what I needed, he was right there. He would come, he would help me, he would sacrifice time, money, work days, and be right there to help me. But there were physical consequences, when things got bad. I just feel bad because, I don't know. I don't know. How do people in this situation deal with this domestic violence and healing from it and getting through it? I really want to feel good about the decision that I made, but now I just feel guilty. I highly doubt anybody's going to watch this.
You heard what she said? She said he doesn't have anything. He's broke, busted, disgusted, and destitute and on the streets without her. Yet we're the ones that don't do anything for anybody. We are so mean and the big bad wolf. And she said, I feel bad for him. I want to help him get back on his feet. I want to help him to establish himself. Yet we don't do anything for black men but tear him down and bring him down and take a black man down. Do you hear what this woman says? He fractured her wrist and she's still forgiving him. Yet we're nasty and mean and all of us have nasty attitudes. They get on these internet streets and lie like a Persian rug. It's a scam. There are more women like that woman in that video than there are of us that's just nasty and mean and tearing a black man down. It's a lie. Now, am I saying that there's some of us that don't exist that's like that? Absolutely. But that's not the fucking majority. It's not. It's not the majority, y'all. I'm so over everybody making it seem like we are the big bad wolf. I'm so over it. Just making it seem like we're just terrible people. When a lot of us are not. A lot of us are so fucking kind to a fault. We sacrifice ourselves for everybody. Thank you, boo, for the super sticker. Black women are unfortunately simps. Hello. Thank you. We love others till it hurts us. That part. But it's like a Jedi mind trick. Like, it's really some bizarro shit that's going on in the eyes of society because we literally are not what they make us out to be. We help these motherfuckers to a fault. Literally. Work ourselves to the bone for these men. And they treat us like trash and talk about us and talk crazy, and it's just ridiculous. And the women that will get them knocked off is better. The math don't math. I'm sorry. It just does not math.
If a nigga paying for everything, what the fuck y'all bitches doing with y'all fucking money? I'm gonna tell you what the fuck y'all doing with it. Y'all hair, y'all nails, y'all getting bags, and y'all saving for a rainy day from when this nigga can't pay no more, you going somewhere else. Y'all some real bum-ass conniving bitches. Any bitch that don't want to contribute to the relationship in every aspect of the word doesn't deserve to be in a relationship. If you make money, bitch, take the responsibilities that come with making money. Paying bills, bozo. This is the thing. If a nigga paying for everything.
Look at this man talking about if a nigga paying for everything. Sir, when did you get out of jail? It's giving penitentiary realness. The fuck? And it be men like that really get up here and act like women owe them something. Shouts out to Love Thyself, Spaces, Spa Services. Trigger warning. Now let me read y'all her caption. This was Thanksgiving 2023. The waste of time was me getting groceries for Thanksgiving dinner. He was upset that someone else sent me groceries and felt that me cooking was unnecessary because he wanted my attention. Looking back now, I think he felt some type of way because he could not provide. A lot of these men are not these providers that oh God. Notice he cares zero for our daughter being there witnessing all of this. Unfortunately, this wasn't her first time. By this time, I had started defending myself more, and they don't like that. Narcissists will fabricate any and everything to feel justified. Now, this is their apartment. I don't know if she's still with him. I don't know, but this man is going in the fridge and throwing the food in the trash.
No, it's not his food. Why are you throwing it out? So now she can't eat? Now Amina can't eat?
She come with me. She got other places to eat. Fuck this place. Fuck Suffolk. Fuck you.
So now you just keep, instead of just like, I don't understand what this is. What are you doing this for? What are you doing this for?
It's that fucking time yesterday. My nigga, all that fucking money burnt, all that time wasted, all this over what?
And Amina's not going with you. I gotta take her to the ER. Go sit down, Mosh. Watch your TV. This is some childish bullshit here. So it was good enough when you ate it, but now it's not good enough and you threw all my shit in the garbage.
I didn't even finish this nasty ass food.
Okay, I'm glad it was nasty. What did I break that belonged to you? Please tell me. Plenty of stuff? Name one thing that I broke that belonged to you. One. Okay, and I shouldn't have to explain nothing to you neither. Oh, well.
That's why we here.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Oh, okay. And that's what you want to say in front of Amina? Yeah?
Y'all heard what he said? He said, suck a D-I-C-K, because you think you superior to me. That's what he just said to her.
Well, just like you Christian, right in front of me. Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, all right?
Then she also said he took his clothes, he put his clothes on and sat there and didn't go anywhere. He didn't go no damn where because he ain't got nowhere to go. Yet they just get up here and all day and night say that all we do is just gold diggers and 304s and we bad for the community, and it's just all lies. That is not the majority. That is not the majority. There are some Black women that just twerk all day. That yes, but that is not the majority. It's not the majority. Now, before we are done with the show, do you all remember? Y'all remember the daughter that I showed you all that was crying profusely? She played the she recorded her mom saying that nigga didn't want you, he wanted me. The mother that we all agreed that she slept with her daughter's boyfriend. We all agreed with that. The mother finally came out. I believe it was yesterday. I told y'all that she was gonna come out and try to defend herself. I told y'all that. Hey, what's up, Shantia? Hi, LJ. Unfortunately, our men are so jealous of us. We don't owe them anything. They need to learn to get it for themselves. Starts at home. These parents need to stop making excuses for them. This is true. LJ, do you think it's hope for the Black community? I do. Everybody just needs to start taking accountability. And I know a lot of men don't like to hear this, but women are forced to take accountability in society. We don't have a lot of leeway to blame everybody for our problems. We just don't, the way that men do. So, y'all, like I said, if Black men stepped up and met majority of the average Black woman where she's at, because the average Black woman has a career. The average Black woman has her own place. The average. I'm not talking about there's pockets of us that's trash, that's out here with 4 and 5 baby daddies, and we shame them. Y'all, if you were here since the beginning of the show, I legit chewed a girl the fuck out for doing that stupid stuff, okay? However, majority of us are not out here terrorizing and unaliving the community. And y'all already know the rest. We'll get more into those things when we do our vertical lives. But I do feel like we all need to just continue to take accountability for our actions. And women are more so forced. Like, we don't really have a choice but to look in the mirror. We get shamed by society. We get blamed for every fucking thing, even when we are at the actual victim. So we don't have a choice. Now, if men could meet us where we were, and we stop making excuses and saying, oh, the Black man and the racism and the crack epidemic, like, we cannot continue to make these excuses, because guess what? We all started on the same playing field. Women actually had it harder because it's a patriarchal society. And if y'all did take y'all asses to work at a higher rate, y'all will be getting paid more than us. The only reason why we're outperforming is because we outperform. Exactly. That part, anecdotal, but most Black women know out here making moves because they have mouths to feed and can't afford excuses. Black men can abandon all responsibilities and accountability for the most part. Exactly. Girl, I'm literally on poverty line and I'm still able to have my own place, bills paid, food and fridge. If I can do it, anyone else, especially these men, can. Yeah. Damn, women need to do better. Self-heal, self-deal, self-confidence. We paying the prices as fallen angels. We still falling today. We gave up so much. There's more to a relationship than just working. Well, we live in a society that men created that's based on money. You need money to be able to eat. You need money to be able to live. So if you don't have money, then what the fuck is there to talk about? If we homeless on the street, what are we doing? Like, why are we even thinking about a relationship if we don't have a place to stay? If I can't afford to feed myself, if I can't eat, if I can't, buy soap and toilet tissue, everything costs money. What are we even doing if we cannot afford to take care of ourselves? Like, even if we're going to do it together, because I don't really like 50-50 that much, but if it was a true 50-50, I'm not against that, but it never really works out that way. That's why I be always like, hell no. Because 9 times out of 10, you end up as the woman doing more. That's just how it is. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's why I'm like, no. But if it's really a real like partnership in that way and it works for you, then do it. That's very rarely the case though. Women are always doing more. No grace, no gratitude, nothing in return. All right, so let's get into this trifling ass, funky ass mother before we get up out of here. don't know why she talking like she fucking at poetry slam, but so this is the mother. Her mother name is Fatima or Sativa. I don't know, but this is the mother. The mother's not unattractive, but just because you cute on the outside,
the world that made me cry, you did. You did because you was supposed to be my blood. My blood. If I was that bad of a mother, I took you to counseling. I took all of you guys to counseling. You said no. I know I said no too because I didn't want to be emotional. I never cried. This is the first time I cried. And you made me emotional. Making me emotional and setting me back. But guess what? I'm going to get back up. Eventually, I'm going to get back up. I'm going to dry these tears back up and I'm going to continue helping those other three. You are done with me. You are not my daughter. So go ahead, baby. Come dog mama out a little bit more. If this was only I'm trying to get my mama attention, then it would have been only mama attention. But now you try to put my family in it. You trying to put my family in it because you want another story. You could talk about me. You can drag me. You could say whatever you want because guess what? The world already said it. The world already said it. It don't mean shit to me anymore. It's like I'm super lady, and every time them hate come, it bounce back off of me. I heard it all. Oh, you trying to fuck your son? You want to fuck? I bet you she fucking her son. I bet you she a CNA. If I was a CNA, my head be high. I'm an amazing.
Bitch, they accusing you of sleeping with your blood son. Something ain't right. Something is not right. And you saying that like that shit is cute? Somebody said, "Ho, is you cool? How is you cool? What in the hell?"
Amazing bitch ass CNA. Oh, fucking yes, I am. Who in the fuck the world think they are? Not Fatima, baby. Like I said, you thought you gonna hurt me. You did hurt me, but you made me ruthless. You changed me. I promise you. You changed me. And that is crazy. Go ahead and keep on dogging me, baby. What's the next story? Tell them how much a bad mother I was. Tell them how much you never had nothing. Tell them my mama hates me. My mama, I was out there in the world and I had shit. Bring whatever. Say whatever. I'm ready for it because it don't mean nothing to me.
Y'all know what's sad? We watched that girl. That girl was crying out for her mother. That girl still said, "I love my mother. I still want to have a relationship with my mother. I empathize with my mother. I understand I did wrong too." That girl continued to blame herself when she is not at fault in this situation. Do y'all remember the video with a girl? Y'all remember the video? Y'all heard that call? That girl didn't make that up. She didn't edit that video. She literally put out what her mother said.
Me anymore. Them words bounce back off me like it ain't shit. You fucked up. I pray to God you make it. After you try to fuck up my name, you better make some money off this shit. And I'm telling you that in your fucking face. You better make some money off of this. For trying to ruin my name, you better make some money off of this. When you get on the top of the world, don't give me shit.
What?
Before I ever take anything from you, I will eat off the piss of the ground. Before I ever want something from you. You better see me on the street and keep on moving, because I don't know you. You a snake. You a traitor. And you want to do this for the fame of this world? Sweetheart, you can have it. You can have it. I don't care anymore. I'm going to continue being me. I'm going to do what I got to do. And I ain't worrying about you. So what's the next story? I'm listening. Your stories are wishy-washy. 1 minute, I'm only doing this because I'm trying to get my mama attention. Now the next minute, oh this. And now the next minute, let me tell y'all about my mom. Tell them about your mom. Tell them how bad of a mom.
Ma'am, we heard what you said. What our own to is that girl ain't have to get up here and say nothing. We heard what you said.
You had. Tell them. Guess what? You made me emotional. I don't care no more. Don't call me again. You can drag me, you can talk shit about me, but you better only talk shit about me. Don't put my family in it. Don't put my family in it. And I mean,
girl, your family is the one calling and threatening your daughter because she won't take that video down.
That. Because I could take this shit. I was made for this. I was full cornbread fed, made for this. I was cornbread fed, made for this. So let's do it. But guess what? I ain't gonna dog you. You can say all what you want. I'm gonna tell the truth about what you saying. But I'm not telling the truth anymore because I don't give a fuck about the world. Who the world? Guess what? I'm loving y'all. Y'all thinking in the world, y'all thinking that all the stuff that y'all say, it don't mean nothing to me. What means something to me was my daughter. Not anymore. World, you can have her. Don't call my phone again. And I mean it. You're going to see how it feels not to have a family that will ride for you. A whole nation that will ride for you. That will have your back. If you needed my help or you needed something, you should have came to me. But no, you came to the world. You never told me you hate me. And if you say I don't hate you, bitch, this is hate. If you had any type of concern and you feel like we wasn't connected, that means you was a snake when you were young. I mean, all them time we together, all them video we with.
A snake when you was young, the girl is only 20 years old. This mother is a fucking mess. I hope she gets everything she deserves.
Them Valentine presents, them iPhone you had, them days we going to Disney World, you was a fake person. You were fake. You your daddy child. You not my child. You your daddy child. And I'm not going to have that around me. You mess with the wrong person. And guess what? I ain't going to do nothing to you. I ain't going to dog you. I ain't going to say nothing to you. Just bring it. I don't care no more. I heard it all. The world told it all. The world, I don't care. I'm going to never go back and forth with the world because the world don't know shit. Only person I'm talking to is you. Is you. And I'm going to tell you this, and you know I never lie. Everything I say come to pass. Goes around, comes around. I pray to God. I pray to God that I be strong like my parents and the way my parents brought me back in. Right now, no. No, you a snake to me. And I don't fuck with snakes. I don't fuck with snakes. Figure your life out and keep on bringing. You already started, so you better keep on going because you better be something. You played me. You played me as a child, you played me. You played me. You know the saying they say, I wish I swallowed you.
What?
When maybe I should have swallowed you. I should have swallowed your ass. I should have swallowed you, or I should have listened to my parents. And
her mother just said she should have swallowed her. You don't just develop those feelings overnight. You treated that girl like this her whole life.
My life probably would have been a whole different ball game. I should have swallowed you. You your daddy's child. You are not my child. So go ahead. Let's listen to the next story. Dog me, drag me. If everybody look at your video and your Instagram page and your life on your page, and they look at mine, Our life are two different ways. You want to live that fast life? Go live it. You're 20 years old, been using me. Not anymore. Don't.
Been using me. That's your child, you funky bitch. You really want her at? Look at the screen. This is on TikTok. Look at the screen, Jason. You thirsty? Damn.
Call me. Stop calling my phone. Eventually I'm gonna think about blocking you. Eventually I'm paying for that phone, and I don't know why I still have it on. Maybe I'm still in my heart. I'm trying to be like my parents. Maybe. But when I cut that phone off, if I decide to cut that phone off, I'm cutting you off to the world. I won't even look back. I promise you that. Hello, world. Let me speak to my daughter that used to be my daughter. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. Karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. I promise you. I promise you. This is my karma. This is mine. God prepared me for this, but this is my karma. When I met your dad, my mom and dad saw it in him. My mom and dad knew before me that he was a wrong man. They knew what I was about to put in my life, and I thought that I knew it all. But the only thing different with me, I left. This man was 35 years old. I fell in love with a 35-year-old man, and I was 18 years old. I fell in love with a grown-ass man. My mom and dad told me no because I loved him. I was in love. I thought I knew better. I left because I knew damn well that I was not going to disrespect my mama and daddy, cursing them out in my face. I left because I knew I was not going to listen. And I didn't know that my mom and dad searched the world for me. Went around the world bringing cops looking for me. And every time we did that, your dad ran. We all ran. He took it somewhere else. I didn't know that, and I'm sorry. I thought I left my mom and dad for a man, for your daddy. And I thought he was the best man in the world. I thought everything was good until reality hit. Until one day he realized he didn't want the world to have me. He said, if I can't have you, nobody else gonna have you. And when that man shot me down cold, wanted me dead. Gonna shoot me in the head. That nigga wanted me dead. And then realized he shot me. Then he went out there and committed suicide. Because he thought I was dead. I died 3 times on that table. 3 times. And God brought me back. And guess what? My mom and dad, through all that I put them through, my mom and dad came back. My mom and dad showed me who true parents was. They came back. I never disrespected them. I disrespected myself, and I hurt them. So this is my karma. And guess what? Goes around, comes around. And the only thing different is now, I'm not coming for you. I'm not coming for you. Let the world come for you. You chose the world, now you can have the world. I'm ready for whatever. What's next? You say, I told the man to choose me. Sweetheart, you better look in the mirror and you better look through this camera. When have I ever told a man to choose me? Not Fatima, baby. I would never. I walk through the room and a man would choose me because I say so. I got that much confidence in myself. For me to tell a man to choose me, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Not in this world. Not in this world. Not Fatima, baby. Please. And you know the rules. A man choose the woman. The woman don't choose the man. I choose the man. that choose me. You know the saying.
You ain't nothing but a pick-me bitch talking about the man choose the woman. What? You sound crazy. You talking to your 20-year-old daughter in reference to a 26-year-old man that she was dealing with. And now that I'm doing the calculations, we was right. We all thought she was like 38. Like, so she met her father when she was 18. The girl is 20. So this lady is probably like 39 years old at most. She's no older than 40. So she's still a young, like, you know, she's not old. But she has arrested development. Like, you sit up here talking, you sound like a teenager. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't have to explain it to you. You never choose a man. You never choose a man. That man chose me. That man chose me. And I damn sure didn't choose him. And you want to be spiteful.
You still saying that man chose me. So you are competing with your daughter. Everything that we thought about you is actually true because you're confirming it out of your own mouth, saying that man chose me. That's exactly what you said in the video that she played. So she didn't lie on you. She didn't make up anything. You're saying the same thing with your chest and with your face showing this time.
And you went behind my back and fucked a man that didn't have no respect for you. That was disrespectful.
What do you mean she went behind your back when she's the one who introduced you to this guy? So this I'm telling y'all, this is not right.
You disrespect yourself. And then he dragged you like a piece of shit. He dragged you. Exactly what I told you. And you're going to call and cry to me. Don't cry no river to me. Cry to the fucking world. Hello, world. Let me tell you something, Kauai. And I'm going to say this to you. I don't give a damn about what the world is saying. The world already saying everything else. The world already saying, oh, I bet you fucking your son. Bitch, you wish you can fuck my son.
This is weird. This is her second or third time saying this. And she's saying it like it's cute. Is she sleeping with her son? What is going on? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think she's sleeping or doing something inappropriate with her son. Put a 2 if no, because why she keeps saying that? 1, y'all think she hit the skins with her son. 2, no. Something is going on. You wish you could sleep with my son. Like, bitch, what? What in the hell? Girl. Child. If she ain't doing it, she thinking of it. Something is going on. Because
my son don't mess with trash. My son is a king. He don't mess with trash. Both of my sons are king. My second daughter is a queen. She a queen. That's what she is. My daughter out there, I don't know who in the fuck she is. The one that I raised, that was a queen.
Oh, so she didn't raise the girl that she in competition with. Okay, so that brings another layer into the situation. That's why the girl is so desperate to be accepted by you. She got mommy issues real bad because she always felt abandoned. Now it makes a little more sense.
The one out there, that's the world. I told you. I actually, you know, it's funny. I actually sat down and listened to that fucking video. And I'm like, hold up. My daughter knows exactly what I'm talking about. And she knew how to knew how to cut off and make me look bad. And then you're gonna hide the camera. You're gonna hide the camera. And I didn't even know it. Sweetheart, I'm gonna be me in front of the street, in front of the world. My saying is, a man choose a woman. The woman do not choose the man. I choose the man that choose me. He never fucking chose you. He did not want you. He disrespect you in your face. And you like, but you said you chose him. You told him to choose me. Me telling a man to choose me is like a laugh in my motherfucking face. I need a camera to sit right in my face and say, me? Me? Tell a man to choose me? Baby, when I walk in the room, the nigga gonna choose me. Everywhere I go, them niggas gonna choose me. I have that much confidence in my damn self. You crazy, you think I'ma tell a man to choose me? Me? Girl, bye. You mad? Me jealous of you? That's what the world said. You must be jealous of your daughter. Bitch, that girl look like me. That girl look like me. I don't tell them niggas to come after me. Every last one of your boyfriend except one. Except one. I respected him.
You see this? Every last one of your boyfriends. With a mother like this, bitch, I need a gun license. Because you got me fucked up. That you gonna get your funky ass on the internet. I don't care how cute you think you are, how shapely you think your body is. That's not confident. You are a wicked, evil, vindictive, nasty woman to get up here and do all of this to your daughter. Something is not right. Maybe when he popped you in your head, a screw got knocked loose. Because what the fuck type of mother would get up here and do this to her daughter?
Until you broke him. I respected him until you broke him. And then you tell me lies about him. I'm going to believe you. I'm sorry. Because you my daughter. I kicked him out and told him, don't ever come back. Because you my daughter. I'm going to believe you. And I even told him that. I even told him, until you show me proof, until you give me receipts, I'm going to ride with my daughter no matter what. And for you to tell the world, oh, my mama, sweetheart, no, baby. Let me tell you something. If you're going to bring hate, if you're going to bring anything, you better bring it. Because guess what? I'm ready for it. Drag me. What's the next story? First thing, I'm looking for my mom. Oh, no. Let me tell you something, Kauai.
This hoe is, I cannot. I'm sorry. Like, do we need a refresher? Do y'all need to see the video that sparked all of this? Or y'all good? Y'all remember? Y'all recall? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. All right, I'm gonna play the original video for some of y'all that's lost. This is a mess. Like, my heart goes out to her daughter. Like, so this is her daughter, Flora.
You see her
alone.
That's
He
crazy.
said, I don't want you. He said in your fucking face.
Yeah, but you're my mom at the end of the day. Like, you were supposed to choose your child. You still chose the nigga. That's crazy.
I'm going to take care of who I take care of. I'm going to choose who I choose. And the nigga chose me, I'm going to choose the nigga. And when I choose not to be with that nigga, I choose not to be with that nigga. I'm not going to put that nigga over my kid.
That's basically what you just did. You literally basically did that. You basically did that over a guy. Our whole relationship failed because of one person. Like, all I asked you was to block the person. I asked you to block. Bob, well, you could have just...
want you. He said in his face, I don't want you. How stupid can you be
He said,
but as my mom, like, damn, you could at least block and say, you know what, you were talking to my child. I would not talk to you. Like, what?
No, her brother actually punched her in the eye.
And how I want to talk to. That nigga disrespected you.
And you kind of disrespect me too, because you're my mom. Like, you were supposed to be on my side, but you stood on that man's side. Like, what? You called him up. You called him up and told him to choose you. Like,
stupid. You stupid. The nigga said in your fucking face, I don't want you. Said it right in front of everybody. I don't want you.
Yeah, you called him up too.
He
like,
said I don't
and then
want
you
you.
stayed on the phone.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you called him. I said, yeah, I can do what I want to do. And you picked up the phone and called him. And Brandon and them said, don't do it. And you did. And you did it. And when you picked up that phone, I told him exactly what I said. You was a stupid one for doing that. Even Brandon said, don't do that shit. Brandon told you not to do it. You did it. Over a nigga. And for a nigga to make you change like that.
I didn't even change. My mom made me change. What do you mean? You literally chose a guy over me. I asked you to block. Bro, you keep talking about he chose you. I'm talking about my mom. I'm not talking about the guy. I don't care who he chose. I'm not worrying about who he chose. I'm talking about you. I didn't care who he chose. You chose him, basically.
Me. If I chose him, he'll be with me today. I ain't choose that motherfucker. If I chose him, he will be here today. I never chose him. And he know that shit. And that's why he went to you. He went to you because I said I didn't want his ass. That's why he went to you. And when I found out he was with you, I said, you stupid for doing that. He said, I told him in his face I would never do that. And you went right on running it back to him. And you had to throw in my face. You're mad because I fucked him.
I didn't even say it because you literally said, because you said if I wanted to mess around. Like, who says that?
And guess what?
Who says that?
You
see here
alone.
alone.
Want you.
Like, that's crazy.
He said, I don't want you.
So that's the mother, y'all. Now let's see if she responded to what her mother said. Let's see. I don't know.
Open the door.
Thank you, Quaisha. Yes.
This is my side of the story. Mental health is real. That is why I am not getting on the internet going back and forth, because I know my daughter needs help.
You stood there on live and lied about the theft. That is not a death threat. That is the truth. Let me tell you something. I heard exactly. You let me read it. That is the truth. You going out there. Let me tell something to you. You stood on live. I didn't go live. Yes, you did. It's on a video, not live. You went on a video and you lied about the family. Sweetheart, they told me to take the video down. That's what I explained. Your brother, your uncle said, if you out there fucking all these niggas, you're gonna catch something. And that is not a death threat. That is the truth. Did he not hear him say knocking you out? No, he said pretty much saying that's street talk. That means I don't have nothing to do with you. I swear to God, you can never come around me and think your shit sweet. You keep wishing death upon your family. When you see me, you better off knocking me off because it's up with me. What do you mean? So that is not what he said. Yes, it is. When they said I would knock you, that means you're telling me that act like I'm dead. So what do you mean? You wrong for that. You fucked up my name. I messed up your name. Like that fast. I don't care. Mommy, I didn't mess up your name. It's what you said. Let me tell you what I said. What I was telling you, the reason why I brought that boy up. Let me speak. Let me speak.
Oh, wait. So she right. Because remember the daughter said, my mother keeps bringing this up. I didn't bring that up. She said she was mad because her brother punched her in the eye. Remember? She said that in another part. And she was like, my mother keep bringing this guy up every time we get into something. This is crazy.
I brought that boy up.
I never heard this, so I'm listening to this with y'all.
Because every time you get mad, you call death upon this.
So what it had to do with the guy?
Listen to me. I was telling you about the reason why we got mad. You got mad, and when your brother accidentally hit you in the eye, you said, if I had a gun, I would shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, you know how many people said they would have done worse?
Then listen.
I mean, what the fuck?
Over a burger, that is your brother.
He punched me over a burger.
He did not accidentally hit that girl in the eye. Y'all seen how closed up her eye was? Now this is another example of a boy mom, a toxic boy mom, a pick-me boy mom. Girls are not safe with mothers like this.
No, not need to do that. Oh my God! Did you come in my room? Did you come in my room and check on my eye and send me to the hospital? No, you sprung up a blind.
I do not have to do that. You are 20 years old. You are a grown woman. I do not have to do that. I raised you to the best of my knowledge. I gave you the world. I never did nothing to you. Even your friend, I need to speak to prisoner.
Prisoner even saying the same thing.
Okay,
this is Uncle on the phone. Like
Uncle
Umar.
I have never did you wrong.
All of them have said you have it. They said I should have never came back home.
You should have it. You want to live this fast life? Let me talk. I get angry with you because you keep choosing the wrong nigga. I tell you, no, I'm going to talk to you. I'm angry with you because you keep choosing the wrong nigga. The day I stop getting mad at you is the day I don't give a damn about you.
Okay,
let me talk. That means I don't give a damn about you. I'm up there yelling at you. You took the whole shit out of context. You know,
the internet took it out.
You know damn well I blocked that nigga.
Did we take it out of context, y'all? Did we take it out of context? Or did she not just get on her own page and say the same thing again? Just flip and reverse a little bit.
Listen to me. Listen to me. When I told that boy, you can go talk to him now. When I told that boy, when that incident came up, I told that boy I would never choose you over my daughter.
And then
listen to me. I blocked that nigga.
So why'd you say it?
Let me say this to you. I don't know how you going.
So why did you say it, mommy?
I'm talking. I don't know how in the hell you peeping through my window or you listen on the phone. Tell about you hear me online. I'm talking to somebody else.
That's not
you
what
listen to me. When I said that boy didn't want you, I'm letting you know. The niggas don't, if the man don't want you, don't chase him.
So why did you open your mouth and say, but he want me? But who says that to the kid?
I'm letting you know, the boy did not want you. Listen to me. I'm letting you know, the boy did not want you. I'm trying to put it in your head.
But that's not how you put it in my head, mommy.
I've got to scream to you now.
That's not how it's going to work. That's not going to get to you.
Let me tell you something. This is not the first time this happened.
Yeah, you said
the
it
first time with that boy, the one that was crazy. You went
said
crazy over that boy, and I told you to leave him alone. And then I told you to leave him alone. You called your uncle, you cried to him. You said, Mama, this and that. And I said, okay, you know I'm pushed back. I watch you go through hell.
This mother is a piece of work. Now she's gaslighting and deflecting. Ma'am, you got up there and told your daughter that nigga don't want you. He want me. He chose me. What do that got to do with her going crazy over a guy? Women, when you're young, your emotions are heightened. You really don't have that much control. You're still learning and figuring things out. Her brain isn't fully developed. Yes, she might crash out over a guy too. But you as a mother, the way you help her and teach her in those moments is not to compete with her for said man's affection and attention and throw it up in her face that the man wants you. What type of shit? I feel like this is the Twilight Zone.
In hot water because that nigga left you and went back to his girl. I am tired. Listen, let me say this. Every time, it's like I'm trying to drill this into your head. You're not listening. It's like I have to get angry with you. Listen to me. It don't matter if you don't listen or not. I don't beat you. I don't beat you.
Your words is the ones that's
I don't care. Because you're hurting me.
What do you mean?
You're hurting me.
I don't say nothing wrong to you.
You're not, listen, as long as you're living under my roof, you are a kid to me. If you don't like the rules in my house, you leave. I left my mom and daddy when I met your dad. Because I was not going to listen to my mom and dad. I was not going to disrespect my mom and dad. So I I left. And let me talk. Let me talk. I don't care. This is how I talk. My words, I don't care I don't care what the world thinks. The way I talk because I care. You don't talk to me like because I see you. You're the one that acting out. I'm talking. I haven't been home. You chasing it. This is not the first boy you did it. You left the man. I blocked him and I told you, Mom, I blocked him. Why you keep bringing him up? In 2025. You keep calling death threats on the family. You have said the most. Never threatened. Didn't you not say when Kiana was OD'd on the floor, you told Jordan you should have OD'd just for you right now. I am your mother. I am talking to you right now. I am talking to you right now. I get mad at you because I love you. I yell at you because I care about you. I'm telling you that this boy don't want you. Listen to me. And the boy did say he want me. Listen to me. You was never talking to you. You gave that boy my number. He was never talking to me, Mommy. We was never talking, Mommy. No. Are you serious, Kiana? Kiana, are you serious? We have talked multiple times. How the hell would I not talking to him? I was on the phone. Then why in the hell you give that boy my number? I told you why. Why when I said I told you why. Listen, why when I said the dad wanted your name? I don't give a damn about this boy.
If I gave my mother some guy that I was talking to, if I gave her his number, my mother would not be talking actually to him. My mother would not be coming back and telling me he don't want you, he want me. Like, and if my mother did do that, then she would cease to exist. That's it. No contact. I'm not talking to you no more. Because why would you even tell me that? Even if he was inappropriate, you cut that off. You don't come and throw it up in my face. You can literally just say that man is not for you. Sweetie, that's not the guy for you. I think that you could do better. He's not a good guy. You don't throw it up, and I would never do that. I wouldn't even do that to my friends. I would not even do that to my friends. I wouldn't.
Boy stood in your face and said, I want to fuck your mom.
And then you bring it up every time?
Yes, because every time. How stupid could you be and go with a boy that said he want to fuck your mom? How dumb can you be? I'm mad at you because you're doing stupid shit. And every time you do stupid shit, it calls drama on me. No, I'm watching my daughter. Listen to me. I'm watching my daughter about to die. My mama almost lost her daughter. And I'm trying to fight. Listen to me. And I never lied to you about no boy. I never put no boy over none of my kids. I didn't even put your daddy over. I'm talking. This is my go to talk. I've never put no boys over none of y'all. I went through hell and hot water to make sure y'all have a life. I'm doing this shit by myself. And you went out there and dogged my name out. I didn't dog you. Did. I'm sorry to say, talking to you. Can you listen? No. You dogged your name. You told the world. You dogged your name. You should have never put your word on the internet. Mama, so how many times you gonna throw me out, kick me on the street, and have nowhere to go? Like, how many times are you gonna keep going through every time I'm old school, baby. Every time my child disrespect me and don't want to listen. Every time my child any one of my kids, any one of y'all don't want to listen to me under my roof, you got to go. You don't do that to nobody. You the only one. Everybody around the hotel said multiple of your kids have done dirty, but you only doing it to me. Because I love you the most. That's cap. Because I always remember, I put this on my life. You will see this to this.
You just said because I love you the most, I treat you the worst. That's basically what you just told her. This is so toxic.
I put it on my soul. You tried to belittle my name. You went out there. You belittle your name by your words. Let me talk. You made me the most hated mother in the world. The mother that gave her soul for you guys. I would never do nothing like that to you. It was your word choice, Mommy. I'm talking now. I would never choose a nigga over you. And
notice that she did not say that in that video when she did not know she was being recorded. Y'all peeped that, right? She didn't say that when she knew she was being recorded. She kept saying the nigga chose me. The nigga chose me. That's what she was saying. She was not saying I would never choose a nigga over you. She was not saying that to her daughter. And that girl was sitting there with a swole eye, crying her heart out. Her mother had no empathy, zero empathy for her. This woman is a fraud.
Word choice,
Hawaii,
mommy.
I
You
got
did
it.
this
Hawaii,
because
shut
of your
up.
word choice.
Shut up, Hawaii. I'm talking now. I would never do. No, I don't care about my words. This is how I talk. I got a man on my. I'm mommy and daddy. This is mommy and daddy. I don't give a damn. When I got my incident, I'd be damned to let the world to try to destroy my kids. But you want to destroy me.
I didn't.
The mother of you, I did everything for you. I never did nothing to you.
Mommy, that's cap. Why do you keep saying you never? I wish you understood, but you have. You have. I'm sorry to say, but you have. How you came out the hospital? You gave everybody a hug. You didn't give me one. Grandma even said that you did me dirty multiple times. How could you do me dirty multiple times and sit here and say you never done me dirty?
You never have to worry about me doing you dirty. I promise you in my life, I would never yell at you again. I'm gonna show you that when a person take their hands away from you,
you already
I
did.
promise you, if I didn't love you, you would be in my house right now.
You have to talk.
If I was the most hated person in the world, you wouldn't even be here. That is the fucked up part. You make the world look at me like I'm the worst parent.
And I literally cleared your name multiple times.
My name's not clear, baby.
But so people are mad at what you said.
Because I'm mad at you. You supposed to be my daughter. You supposed to never betray me.
And what about
you did that?
What about you supposed to be my mom? You was supposed to be
out of my house.
I am. Why'd you
I'm done. I promise you, you don't never have to worry about me. I put it on my soul. You think I hate you? If a child, if anybody you love the most think you hate them, I would tell the world, leave them alone. You are 20 years old. I would not
why
worry
did you
about
tell me to come, Mommy?
because I was gonna let you come until
But why did you tell me
you
to come?
still online.
I have not said anything. I have not said those videos are old still.
I put it on my life.
That's fine.
I'm done. I put it on my life. I did everything for you. I told you you don't ever have to work. I said, leave your job. I made sure y'all went to school. I made sure you had an education. I did the world for you guys. And you gonna put my name out like I'm the worst parent in the world? And my child think I'm gonna choose a nigga over her? You are not my child. That's fucked up. You made me look like the worst person in the fucking world. And that's fucked up.
She didn't make you look like anything. She exposed who you actually are. You said those words. That girl didn't edit that video. And then you came back and doubled down on it on your own page. So there's no way that you could try to come up here and make it seem like somebody edited or chopped and screwed. You doubled down on it.
Fuck up. And if any of my kids feel like that after all I went through, I got shot 9 times. I could have just dropped y'all off at a homeless shelter. But I didn't. I went back to school, couldn't even walk, couldn't even talk. I was like determined to make sure that y'all had the best life in the world. I didn't do shit. I did it all for you guys. And then you're going to turn around because you want the fame? That's fucked up. That is fucked. I would never in my life think that you were trying to hurt me. A mother that would give up the world for you. A mother that did everything for you and you did this to me. That's fucked up. God, that's fucked up. I'm not mad at the world for hating me. I'm not mad at the world. I'm mad at you. You're not supposed to hurt me because I would never hurt you. That is fucked up, God. No, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh, my life, that's fucked up. Damn, man. You ever tell the world you ever have kids and you feel like they don't appreciate you, let them go. I would never do that. And my daughter just made me look like an idiot for no fucking reason. I did everything for you guys. I never did you like this.
Exactly.
Fuck up, man. You put a video up and not tell the whole story. You're not telling the world how you say you wish I was dead. I could have been walked away. I never walked away. Get out of my house. You're no longer welcome in my house. I don't trust you. Get out, Lord. Get out. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. God knows that's fucked up. God knows that's fucked up. You give your kids the world and they will turn around and they will hurt you. And it will still get on live and still go like it's the truth. That's fucked up, Lord. That's fucked up. Oh my God, it's fucked up.
First day back at work, they let me come back at work. They said as long as my eye could and we put some makeup on, y'all.
Wow. Wow. Let's see if she responded, and then I'm gonna open the call lines. Cause what do y'all think about this?
First of all, that's crazy because I just read that you said my mom went and stole custody of my kids twice. She lost on her own and tried to get my inactive baby daddy to do it with her, and they both lost. That is insane. First of all, I don't know why she even tried to contact her baby daddy. Yeah, love, I started my own life journey. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm just stacking up my money, working. I'm trying. My eye's actually feeling better. I got a little makeup on it so I could work. Other than that, it's going down. Like the redness in his eye, like it was really bad. Like y'all seen, it was really bad. I've been like treating. Girl, I feel like you would look good as hell. But
All right. That was the update on that story, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wanna chime in and tell me what y'all think about this or any of the topics that we discussed tonight. That was very heavy. I don't even know what to say. Shouts out to Quaisha for saying trigger warning because I probably should have said that, but I don't know. Let me pin it. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up here for a little bit longer to see if anybody wants to smash the link. In the meantime, what y'all saying? Can her mom shut the fuck up and save those dusty tears? Whew. I do need her to be careful filming at work. She needs to separate that so she doesn't get a HR call. I wish I was her father. Wouldn't leave her with that witch. Her father papaled the mother and then unalived himself. Please keep me and my family in your prayers. Earlier today out here in LA, someone set the hill next to my home on fire. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about that, Shantia. I don't know what is going on with the fires in LA. Definitely praying for you and everybody in California. Yeah, but I need to know who saw. I feel like Dochi in the Danao River. I can't call in. I was too late. I pretty much missed everything. Hey, Mia. Plus, my voice is as deep as can be. This is crazy, y'all. Like, I don't know what to say. I just hope that girl finds healing, and her mother needed to be exposed because her mother said what she said. The daughter didn't make up anything. The daughter didn't come out and do a story time. She literally played a video of what her mother was saying. She didn't make up anything. Hey, Media New Post, what's up, boo? Hello? Hello, I don't know if your mic is not on. Oh, wow, God's anointed. Hello? All right, I'm gonna drop you down. Try to come out and then come back in. I don't know what happened, boo. I couldn't hear you. Hey, Lasia.
Hey, Love Jones.
Hi.
Ooh, tonight was heavy. So, one, the mother is trash for trying to come back and defend her actions. That was the worst defense in the world. She shouldn't be any type of lawyer, nobody's lawyer. But the fact that she came and was like, oh, like, you aren't supposed to hurt me. Like, I don't know if you saw my comment or not in the chat, but unconditional love has its limits too.
That's a good one.
Like, there's only so many times that you're going to be able to hurt your child or somebody that you love for them to finally be able to see the light and walk away.
Yeah.
And also the fact that she tried to make it seem like, oh, like, I would never put a man over you. Like, I never said that. And we all saw the video. You kept saying, like, that nigga didn't want you. We heard you say that, ma'am. Like, you,
Like, who talks
video,
to daughter like that?
nobody that I know of.
There's no love in that. Like, none.
I feel like everything that she says to her, like, is purposely said to hurt her. And somebody else made a good point too earlier in the chat. That she probably didn't raise her daughter, so she probably feels no connection to her.
I think Quaisha said that. Quaisha said you could tell that that's the grandmother's baby.
Yeah. Like, and somebody else said something about the she might be the daughter that the grandmother actually wanted, and the mother must feel the jealous that, you know, that's really the child that she wanted.
Yeah. I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
that's all my comments.
Okay, thank you for calling in, Boo.
You're welcome. I see y'all in chat.
Okay, baby. Oh, before I bring up the next person, Dion, I saw you say that I was bleaching, and you literally said, "Love Jones, why you bleaching? You were so beautiful." I don't bleach my skin. As you can see, everything is lighting. I do not bleach. It's the winter time. I'm probably a little lighter, a little more pale in certain lights, but I don't bleach my skin. So I just needed to say that because you fucking tried it. You tried it, okay? Hey, Umbrella.
Hey, Love Jones, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. What's up, boo?
Not much. Same stuff, new day. Not you getting bleaching allegations. Like, what in the what? Like, you don't go outside and walk every day and get your sunlight. Like, and it's not winter now. People don't. Yeah, anywho, um, so just my thoughts on the whole situation with the last mother. This is what happens when women like the first mother keep having kids unnecessarily that they don't want. The child grows up and then they resent the child and they take out, and then there's that jealousy. So they take out their jealousy on the child to try to make that child feel like garbage, especially if it's a girl child.
And when the father do them dirty, they resent the child.
Yeah, because like she kept saying it triggered me because it's something my mother used to always do to me. I know my mother hated my father, which is why she treated me so bad my whole life. She kept saying like you just like your daddy, your daddy's child, or you look like I wanted to punch through the screen. The woman is the mother. She just needs to go back to hell. Like Satan needs to come collect his child. Satan needs to come collect his child because she is just a piece of work and a half. There's no way you that pressed for a piece of peen, like it's not billions of men running around this planet, that you're gonna go after a man that your daughter's been with. Like that is the most disgusting thing. And then gaslight the girl like you didn't say what you said. And like you said, she doubled down. She literally said, I don't choose the man, chose me, which means you still mess with that man.
Or something happened between y'all that was not just talking.
Yeah, like and that's my only thoughts on it. And the first one, actually, too, she was pissing me off. Like I be trying to respect your channel, but she was really pissing me off, talking about, oh, I he tracked my ovulation and he got me. Ma'am, now there are two things can be true at the same time. The man could be crazy as all outdoors trying to hem you up. Personally, I see a man telling me he's gonna get me pregnant as a threat. Like that's a threat against my life, my finances. I ain't got time for it. So when a man says that to you and you know you already have two kids that you are barely managing, you allowed that. And I have no sympathy for that. Like you cannot have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 kids by 19 men and then wonder why your life is in shambles. You can't do that and then cry to the internet like we supposed to do something. And I'm like, yes, I'm happy she kind of got the help, but I'm also like, when are we gonna stop enabling people?
You know, and then she had the nerve to try to cuss us out like a dog in the street. I'm like, ma'am.
Yes, every time she was like, F y'all, I don't care. I'm like, okay, but you made these choices. These were your decisions, not ours.
And you bringing it on the internet.
Yeah, like you can't expect us to not judge you, man. We look and we judge. We listen and we judge nowadays. I don't care about the trend. We judge.
Period.
But yeah, that was all my thoughts on everything.
Thank you for calling in.
Thanks for having me up. Have a good night. Love y'all, love bugs.
All right, let's try this again. Me and new folks. Hey, unmute yourself, boo.
Hey everyone, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share your Love Jones video. Let's get to it. I'm sorry I try to be as nice as I can throughout this whole video. Not say something crazy, but as long as I ain't cussing, that's what count, right?
Let it go.
So, exactly. If y'all ever notice, I'm gonna let y'all see clearly that every one of these videos that Love Jones posted all come from toxic mother. Have y'all ever noticed that?
Yeah.
Even with Chrisean and Blueface, their mothers are toxic. I'm just letting y'all see the patterns of this video if you notice or not. Then the end of this video, the girl fight with her mother who is also toxic.
Yes.
So it shows you toxic mother syndrome is real. And the parental jealousy is real. Like literally, I had to take this for a psychology class, and they broke down pieces by pieces by pieces of how parents put their kids together, then how mothers fight with their daughters or sons, and how they try to compete, try to be jealous, praise when they lose and fail, and get mad when they achieve. It is a real thing. And it's sad because that young girl was picking wrong dudes just like her mama was picking wrong dudes. Like, it is the truth. And I feel like the mama, which is always true, was yelling at the younger version of herself.
Wow, that's a good observation. I didn't even think about that at all. Go ahead.
And she was, because lots of time mothers not only yell at their daughters, but they yell at the younger themselves that they should pick the right one. But at the same time, you see the cycle keep going because the mother didn't fix what's inside her first before she had that daughter. Was the true topic. It's like, how you gonna help your daughter heal and choose the right one, and you still haven't healed?
Yes.
And then you blaming your daughter what her father done, but yet at the same time, that girl didn't know what her father did. Only you did. Unless y'all argue around her, then that's different.
Yeah.
And it's sad because not only I was triggered that because I'm same way, because it's like, first of all, you my mother first before you try to put anybody before me, regardless sibling or not.
Yes.
And it's real out here because lots of kids grow up either hating their parents to avoid repeat the cycle of their parents, etc. That's why I always tell people, heal first before you get in a relationship. If you want to get in a relationship with someone, make sure you date their characteristics, because you're going to reproduce the same characteristics in your kids.
Yes.
And that's why I say it's important that we try to heal as women first before we get in a relationship. If we know our value first, we would know how to handle ourselves in a relationship as a lady. And it's sad because Blueface and Chrisean, they went through everything in the public eye. Broke up, fighting, punching, even gave Chrisean a missing tooth in the process.
A mess.
Exactly. And now they got a whole child who watching this whole crazy things taking place. And not only that, watching his parents get married, knowing they gonna fight while they married too. So it won't be no secret.
Yes.
They're gonna be another what's her name? Cardi B on set situation.
Oh Lord.
Every relationship he cheated.
He is
Even while married with Cardi B still cheated.
He a dog.
Exactly. So I don't know why if women think marry a guy think hopefully he would cheat.
Nope, that ain't gonna change. Everything gonna change.
He ain't change nothing.
It
Only
ain't.
thing he's changing your last name. That's it.
That's it.
He ain't gonna change nothing. He don't even care about you. A man disrespect women he don't care about. And a man who really love you, he'll find ways to make it right. He will do the right things. He will change whatever inside himself.
Yes. Media New Post preaching the word tonight. Yes.
Yes, because it's needed. Because in our generation, it's getting out of hand. It getting out of hand as time goes on. And it's sad because so many women is struggling because they have so much pain and still producing pain.
Mm.
And that is ridiculous. So, ladies, just heal. You know, if you gotta date yourself, boo, date yourself. If you
Period.
want to talk to a therapist, talk to a therapist.
Yes.
Find healing within yourself. It is needed in 2025. Find that peace. If you gotta go outside, go outside. If you got exercise, work out. But wherever you do, find that peace within yourself first before you go searching anywhere.
Yes.
Love y'all. Peace.
Yes. Hey, beautiful. Hey, it left no crumbs. And this is what I'm talking about. When we get so much, y'all know how the men come and they hate on us and they tell us off and they say, oh, what about this and that? We have these conversations as well. They're just never here for them. We get on women, we get on each other as well. We don't only just bash men. That's why I'll be like, it's no bashing. We talk about things that's actually happening in the world. We talk about things that's happening in our community. Period. Point blank. Ooh, child, Fatima is hot. She got exposed. I feel for children being raised by mentally ill parents. That part, Kiki. Yes. All right. I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining me tonight. This was very, very heavy at the end of the show. Like, you know, so many of us have had bad situations and bad, you know, relationships with our moms. And that's one of the reasons why I don't have no kids, because I don't want to bleed all over no damn kids. I know that I had a lot of work to do. I'm still a work in progress, child. You know, I'm a far cry above and beyond where I was when I was in my 20s, child, because I'm crazy now. I'm still a little batshit crazy, but I was even more batshit crazy. So I could not imagine having a child while still going through the motions and trying to heal myself and trying to figure out just who I was and just get my footing in the world. And this is why I always say, gatekeep your womb. You know, they shame me and you. If you're childless, they do it. But it's like, you are going to be way better equipped to raise a child later in your life than earlier in your life. I don't care what nobody say, how they want to turn the key, what they want to say. Point blank, period. It's okay. Some of us might just be a rich auntie, and that's okay too. But don't be out here having kids if you know that you can't do a good job at being a mom. Point blank, period. Children do not deserve that. They are blank canvases. They're innocent, you know, and they need you to show up for them. Period. Yes, I'm not a mom, but I had a mother. I have a mother. So it just is what it is. Nothing wrong with being a little crazy. Period. I feel you, LJ, for real. That's why I don't have kids either. I don't want to pass nothing down unknowingly. Hello. Everyone loves you. I'm so beautiful inside and out. We're doing some affirmation cards. You are an abundant child of the universe. I'm living happily ever after. My personality is amazing. I'm very creative and extremely talented. People love to buy me things. Great people are drawn to me. My net worth is steadily and constantly increasing. I feel so good right now. My entire existence is a major flex. Opportunities are all around me. Shoot for the stars. I love you. I believe in you. I am magical. I have a beautiful home. I have such a supportive team of people. And I do. Y'all are so supportive. I love y'all. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for y'all, period. Great things always happen to me. I'm in alignment with my truest desires. Shouts out to my mod. Shouts out to my day one. Shouts out to all of my love bugs. Thank you all for joining me tonight. This, you know, we shine a light on so many important topics, although they may be heavy. There's some things that I don't even, like, I'm trying to talk about, but I don't know if I can. Like, it's just so triggering and so heavy. But we you know, one day at a time. Whew. Don't have no motherfucking kids if you ain't ready to be a motherfucking mother. Okay? Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I love y'all. I will see you all mañana. Like, comment, subscribe, share, because I know that you care. So long. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. Once again, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. I love you all so much. Later, love bugs. If you are catching this on a replay, drop me some pink hearts. Even after this, you all that's in the chat right now, do me a favor. Once this live stream has ended, go back into the comment section and drop me some pink hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you.